Good afternoon, distinguished guests, family and friends of the class of 2013, members and friends of the COA community, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon and welcome to College of the Atlantic's commencement ceremony. My name is Sarah Baker, and I am Dean of Admission here at COA. And I have to say, I'm feeling a little maternal right now, watching you walk in here, remembering you as interviewees in manila folders not that many years ago. And here you are as full-fledged graduates of the college. When those of you who are graduating today were admitted to the college, you received a letter from me that formalized that offer of admission. I was fortunate to be the initial representative of COA, but I was soon followed by other members of the community offering their welcome and their support. And over the years, there's been a long line of staff and faculty, fellow students, alumni, and trustees who have worked to teach you, challenge you, cajole you, nurture you, and ultimately help you along in your conversion to COA graduate. In my role as Grand Marshal today, leading the procession into this ceremony, I'm once again lucky enough to be at the head of a long line of people who are dedicated to the mission of this college as well as the specifics of your education. And so, echoing the words of that letter that I sent to you not that many years ago, congratulations on joining in this throng of focused idealism, creative smarts, and curiosity-filled courage. And welcome all of you to a ceremony that celebrates those qualities and the people who embody them so exuberantly. I now turn things over to Will Thorndike, Chairman of the Board of Trustees.
Thank you, Sarah. I'd like to echo Sarah's welcome. It is my great honor to welcome you all, parents, grandparents, siblings, the college's amazing faculty, staff, and trustees, and our honored guests to COA's 40th commencement. My role here today was likened by my predecessor, Bill Folk, to that of a groom's mother, who is evidently supposed to wear beige and blend quietly into the background. As you can see, I am not in beige, but I will be brief. Last year's commencement speaker, the very talented Robert Krulwich, founder of Radiolab, described a world in which people were divided into two basic camps. Those who, when faced with challenging new situations, responded by saying, "Yes, but," and those who fundamentally faced the world with a creative optimism and instead answered, "Why not this?" It has been my great pleasure to have had the chance to work with many members of the extraordinary class of 2013 over the last several years, mostly through their participation on board committees, something we actively encourage at COA. Among many others, a partial list would include Ruby and Lisa and Graham and Kaylee and Hannah and Abigail and Katie, again, among many others. So having had this opportunity to spend time with this exceptional class, I can attest that it is filled to the brim with why-notters. And I think it's safe to say that the outside world has no idea what awaits it when this extraordinary group leaves these gates and unleashes a tsunami of positive change, and yes, a little livsmedel. In fact, this contagious idealism, this sense of why not this, is thick on the ground throughout the college and under this tent, among our talented faculty and staff and trustees, and of course students, a group overflowing with why-not-ism. And so now I have the honor of turning things over to the college's first alumni president and why-notter-in-chief, Darren Collins.